So I've already applied foundations over my face. Basically, I started out using the Hourglass Primer Serum, which I received from Sephora as a deluxe sample size. I used that over my face, and then I used the Hourglass Mineral Primer Veil, another deluxe sample size I received from Sephora for the VIB purchase gift. I applied this also all over my face. Then I used the sample from Hourglass, and this is the Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation, mattifying, oil free, and I used up the shade in light beige. So it looks like this, and this comes with like all kinds of so as you can see, I already used up these two. Sand was too dark for me. Light beige seems like an okay match, but it's still a little bit on the tannish side. So I spot conceal with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Spot Eraser Treatment in fair light, just to spot conceal. My skin is still in a really bad stage right now. Frustrated. Anyways, and I already applied Lancome. This is the Lancome Super Enhanced Mascara Base. Basically, it's like a white lash primer. And I applied one coat of the Chorus. This is the Chorus mascara in Obsidian Black. This is another deluxe sample size. I know, it's like I have so many deluxe sample size products. I'm just like trying to test them out and use them. So apply this on top of the lash primer, both on top and lower lashes. Okay, so now move on to the main part of this look. So this look is sort of inspired by Natalie Portman's new Dior Rouge fall ad campaign. I believe it's for the Rouge lipstick. So I just got the Hourglass liquid lip lacquer in Icon, which is sort of like that deep red nice shade. I think her lipstick looks a little bit more brighter than this one, but since I got this from that whole like deluxe sample size Hourglass purchase gift thingy from Sephora, I decided to kind of use this instead. But if you have your favorite red lipstick, you can use that instead. So this is just sort of inspired by her look, because I just thought that she's already really gorgeous, and whatever that Rouge lipstick from Dior that she's wearing, it just looks even better on her. And that fall campaign ad, I just thought it was just so beautiful, and she's one of my favorite actresses, and just I think it's beautiful. So I thought I'd just kind of use like very minimum product to kind of recreate this look, not really following, not trying to mimic or like, you know, do an exact replication of her makeup look, but it's something that's inspired, so keep that in mind. Basically, first I'm gonna use the Maybelline New York Expert Wear eyebrow pencil in blonde. Yeah, I know, in blonde. I'm not blonde, but I just thought this is a really soft color, so I'm just basically lightly filling my eyebrows. She's like blessed with really nice full eyebrows, and I have pretty full eyebrows too. So if you have full eyebrows, just filling any sparse areas lightly with a pencil or powder. If you have thin eyebrows, you can sort of like use a spoolie to comb through your eyebrows first, and then just kind of like cheat a fuller look with a eyebrow pencil first, and then filling any other areas with some powder, like brow powder or eyeshadows that's similar to brow color, and then brush through with the spoolie again, just to create that kind of like a soft, thicker eyebrow look. From NYX, and I got this from the September Ipsy bag, and this is Kryptonite. You can see, and this is sort of a shimmery charcoal color. This is actually pretty soft, and it's the sort of like a shimmery charcoal color. It's more like a matte charcoal with slight shimmer sparkles in it. So I'm gonna use the Sedona Lace EB15, which is a pointed blending brush, to achieve this soft wash of color in the crease area. Roll the brush into the shadow, tap it off, and I'm just going to sweep this back and forth on top of my on my eyelid, as you can see, to create a really soft wash of color. I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't have to be really neat. It just wanna apply a light wash of color on the top lid, so you can see it creates that kind of like a definition to the lid. Tap a little bit of this shadow on the pointy end and sweep that along the lower lashes. So this will balance out the look. I don't think she has anything on her lower waterline, so I'm gonna skip my waterline completely. The Dalium 2785, which is a more rounded, fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to use this as the blending brush to buff out the edges even more. Like I said, this look is really easy. It's just about wash of color and some blending, and then that's that. So as you can see, this just blurs out the edges, diffuse the color, so there's no any harsh lines. Next shades I'm going to take is by e.l.f., and this is the e.l.f. Baked eyeshadow. This is a new color, I believe, from their baked eyeshadow line. Oh god, and it's called Chocolate Dream. Chocolate brown with some gold and purple shimmering in it. So I'm taking the Sedona Lace pointed brush again, just kind of tap off the excess. I'm just going to deposit this into the crease area and the outer corner and the outer V. Very easy. Anyways, Rambo's in the back cleaning himself. I'm going back with the fluffy blending brush and to buff out the edges and diffuse the chocolate shade so it looks more blended with the charcoal color that I applied earlier. Alright, and then that's it with the eyes, and maybe I'll apply another layer of mascara just to darken up the lashes a bit. Oh no. Whoops. I apply several more coats of mascara, both on top and lower lashes, as you can see, and this kind of almost create a subtle liner in a way, you know, because your mascara can double as an eyeliner. Anyway, so the eye is complete, and now for the face. I already put a little bit of blush early on, and it was the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in Fearless, which is a pink color with slight golden shimmer in it. So I just used very lightly on my cheeks with the Real Techniques limited edition dual fiber contour brush. I really like using this brush with all the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes because they are very pigmented, and this deposit just enough of color. So she has some contouring or bronzing action going on, so I'm gonna just use the Sephora bronzing powder in Maui, which is kind of dark. This is a matte bronzer, I believe. Yeah, it's kind of like a matte bronzer. And I'm going to again use the Real Techniques limited edition dual fiber face brush, so slightly larger. I'm just going to take some of this bronzer and going to just warm up the face along the temple, because it definitely looks like she has some along the temple, underneath the cheekbones, jaws. Her lip color is a lot brighter, and the Hourglass one is a bit darker, so I'm going to apply this straight from the tube. Oh god, you see how my hands are shaking. Hey, this is actually pretty bright. So her lips looks really nice and lush. I don't know if they use a lip pencil. I think they probably just apply it straight from the tube, because it doesn't look like it's like precisely drew on the lips. It looks very soft. At least the edges looks really soft. So here's my pinky, and just run slightly along the edges, and that way you're left with this sort of a diffused, blur out edges. I personally like to do that when I wear oh, try to use a different finger. Forgot about that, because it's gonna ruin your face. And just wipe along the edges, or you can wipe along the edges with the Kleenex. And this should leave you sort of like a softer, more like less defined red lips. Don't mind me, I have like pimple right there. It's been there for days. That's why it looks like uneven. Hate it. But you see what I'm talking about, the blurred edges. This just makes the lips looks a bit more natural. I usually like to do that when I wear lip color that's too saturated. I don't like the really defined drawn lips. So yeah, if you want something more neat, use a lip pencil in a similar shade first to sketch outline your lips or cheat your lips to a fuller shape, and fill in the color, and then top it off with a lipstick, so that way your lipstick will stay longer on your lips. I think it's a really nice, easy look for every day and for autumn, for the fall. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.